Hello everyone, here's a quick video explaining Spanish conjugation charts and identifying the common Spanish pronouns. If you're new to learning foreign languages, conjugation charts are charts filled with conjugated versions of a verb. Basically, when creating a conjugation chart, you will write the different versions of that verb for a given tense. So an example in English would be, this would be the verb to eat. In English, the verbs don't change very much, but in Spanish, the endings differ greatly, and the chart is a great way to organize your thoughts. So, as you can see, in English, the verb eat remains the same in every form except for the third person singular, where there's an S on the end. But in Spanish, it's often much different, as I said before. Here is a typical Spanish conjugation chart. The boxed words are the Spanish pronouns. The yo is I, tú is you, but only used informally. If you would like to use you formally, if you're talking to a teacher or a professor or someone who you don't know, you would use usted, which is the formal you. Él and ella are he and she. Nosotros is we. Vosotros is the plural informal you, so like you all, but informally, so in the South we would say y'all. Ellos and ellas, those are both they. These are for when you're referring to a masculine group of people, or a mostly masculine group of people, or any group of people that has a male in it. Ellas is only used when all the people there are female. Ustedes is the you formal plural. In most Latin American countries, however, they do not use vosotros at all, and they only use ustedes for the you formal. Here are a few examples of conjugations, a couple common verbs in Spanish in the present tense. Estar is to be. Yo estoy, tú estás, él está, nosotros estamos, vosotros estáis, ellos están. As you can see, the endings and the verbs as a whole are very different in Spanish for each pronoun, whereas in English there may have only been one different word in the bunch. In Spanish, the endings are different. So you'll have to watch more of my videos or do more research to understand and memorize the endings of different verbs. Beber is another example. It means to drink in English. Yo bebo, tú bebes, ella bebe, nosotros bebemos, vosotros bebés, ellos beben. So again, this is the present tense in Spanish, and the endings are very different from each other and from the infinitive. These are the infinitives of the verb. Often your teachers will have you write it this way: the infinitive of the verb, and then the definition in English, and then you'll set up the conjugation table like this, and add the appropriate endings for whatever tense they expect you to make the chart for. I hope this was helpful, and if you have any questions, you can comment. Thank you.